What suit? Oh snap!
I believe I can fly.
Whoa, girl, you look good. What's up, guys? So today is our first day riding in our new race suits, and let me tell you, this thing feels so good. I mean, I feel so protected and just like safer in general, and I sound like a total nerd, but 18-year-old me would punch me in the face right now. But seriously, I feel safer, I just feel better, I don't know, it's a good fit, and Heather looks amazing, so I can only assume I look mediocre. But yeah, you guys probably wonder why I vlog on this road a lot, and it's because it's a slower road, and we don't really go crazy through these roads, and it's a good road for me to vlog on because it's got good scenery. It's you know, not too fast paced, I'm not moving too fast, so the wind noise isn't too bad, hopefully. It's just a good road. Good road to ride on and vlog. Good road for riding and vlogging. And that's what I'm doing. I'm riding and vlogging. So anyways, we got these Alpine Stars missile jackets, both of ours. Hers is the Stella, obviously, the female version. But this is our first official ride in these jackets, or I'm sorry, suits. And just, I don't know, it just feels so good, man. Like, if you have ever thought about buying a riding suit, I highly suggest you do it, because honestly, I feel better right now than I do riding in jeans. I feel safer and I feel more confident. Obviously, I don't want to go down, but worst case scenario, if I do go down, I feel like I'm going to be a lot more safe, and I'm going to probably a lot higher chance of walking away from anything without scratches or without, you know. Let's not talk about that because that's bad juju. Definitely don't want to even think about that, but it's something you have to think about as a rider. Like, there are possibilities that you could go down at some time, and you want to be as safe as possible, you know. When I was younger, I've even ridden without helmets before, and like, looking back on it, I think of how stupid I was to do that. And then I slowly progressed over the years by wearing like mesh jackets, and then I wore like mesh gloves, and then I started wearing like a leather jacket, and then leather gloves, and then I got Kevlar jeans and nicer boots, and I've just like slowly been upgrading over the years of my gear. And I didn't grow up with a lot of people that rode sport bikes. They were like more like cruiser guys, and so I never like grew up around that, I guess. I never started riding around that. But the more we've ridden with people and made friends with people that ride in suits and stuff, and it just like, for one, it looks amazing, not gonna lie, but two, it's just like, if you're gonna put yourself out there and be at risk, at least do it with the lowest chance of, you know, bad things happening to you. So and Heather, you know, God forbid anything ever happens to her, I want to look out for her safety, and that was one of the main reasons I bought her the suit for Christmas. So, and she's been doing the same thing. She wore mesh, and then she wore leather, and she's just been slowly upgrading, and finally we have actual leather riding suits, and they're amazing suits. So let's get a shot of her. She looks so good, and she's so happy, like, because it fits her so well and it's so comfortable. I think that's the main thing that is really gonna make or break you wanting to have a suit. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, buy what you can comfortably purchase and afford. Buy the best quality though. Like, whether that's going on eBay and buying an Alpine Stars or 9AC suit for $300–400, or just going out and buying a $1,200, $1,500 suit, whatever you can afford. And the safest, obviously, you don't want to buy some like cheap off-brand that, you know, some guy in China made for $200 on eBay. Probably not the safest idea. But I've even looked at, like, I was gonna buy a Suzuki Palermo suit for so long, and I just kept putting it off and off, and eventually when it came around to it, Heather found the Alpinestars missile jacket, and it's a very like form-fitting for females. Like it really, like, it shows off her curves and everything. Looks, I mean, it just fits the female body really well compared to a lot of other female suits I've seen. And I think that was the big selling point for her, is because she wants to still look feminine while on a bike. She wants to be, obviously, you know, every girl wants to look good. I mean, hell, she does her makeup before we go riding. What does that tell you? But I can respect that, you know, because she always looks amazing. So but yes, race suits, so good. So the big deciding factor in it was our last trip to the mountains. For me, I saw so many people riding in suits, and I just thought, like, you know, here I am riding Tail of the Dragon, one of the most dangerous motorcycle roads probably in the US, if not the East Coast. And I saw so many people riding in race suits, and I'm just thinking, like, here I am riding in jeans, like, I should probably think more about my safety. And you know, we finally pulled the trigger. You know, after Heather won her track day, we had been talking about going to the track, and obviously we would either have to rent suits or buy suits. And if we're gonna make this a thing, why not just buy suits, you know, invest the money into it, and we'll have the suits for the track days. We won't have to rent, and we can wear them on the streets too, you know, as long as it's not 150 degrees in Florida, which is a lot of the summer. But we don't ride quite as much during the summer. But like right now, the winter time in Florida is just, the weather's just amazing. I think it's like 70 degrees right now. Just amazing. So we will be wearing these on the street and on the track. So obviously Heather won the track day. We haven't planned that, or we haven't scheduled that track day just yet, but we're definitely going to the track in 2020 at some point. We just don't know, because we have the wedding coming up in April. So we haven't exactly scheduled that. We don't know if we're going to go before the wedding or after the wedding, but regardless, we made the leap and bought the suits, and I'm so happy. I'm so ecstatic, just super excited. It's like putting a new excitement onto riding. Just, I don't know, just because it's just like, I just feel so much safer, and I feel like I can, you know, push myself a little bit more. Like, I don't want to be the guy who goes out and buys a suit and crashes because he tries to drag me on the first day. But I definitely feel safer, and I feel more confident on the bike. And obviously Heather's safety is a big priority, and so yeah, here we are riding our suits. So much fun. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna catch you on the next video. I think I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this ride and stop vlogging, because sometimes it takes the fun out of riding. And we'll get one more shot of Heather in her race suit. Again, this is the Alpinestars Missile Stella suit. Hey, how's it feel?
What?
How's it feel?
Good.
Sweet. Great.
Good.
Alright guys, peace and